Now with his viewpoint, here's KFVS 12 Vice President and General Manager Mike Smythe.
I have a new hero in my life. No, it's not Michael Jackson. It is Judge Robert Durker from St. Louis. Last December, Judge Durker received one of those red light citations in the mail. You know, the camera that makes a judgment whether or not you're going to pay a $100 fine that is split with a vendor. These are in place, of course, under the guise of safety. There have been challenges to this, in my viewpoint, illegal activity before, but never with the clout of Judge Durker. It's about time we clean up outlandish fashion statements in our schools. The bracelets obviously have a meaning on the internet, and boys need to pull their pants up over their underwear. Maybe I'm just old school. If you spread false statements online, you are taking a big chance. It can cost you money, your job, and your future. You can't draw conclusions about a person's character. An intellectual property attorney said last week, if you say you didn't like someone, that's fine. But if you say that you think he is an embezzler and he is not, you've gone too far. Friends, don't think your computer can't be tracked. If you are one of those cowards behind screen names, your time is coming. In fact, it might already be here. Let's face it, we're better off having a flu shot than not having one. It's simple and it's painless, right?
That's right, Mike.
East St. Louis is far from a party town for me and others I know. It's a dangerous place at night. The feds are right. Close up the nightclubs and stop selling booze at 1 a.m. I realize there is a shortfall of city revenues, but late night bars, guns, and alcohol just don't mix. East St. Louis continues to prove it. Nearly 80 years ago, the federal government made an agreement with the business community. They allowed business to operate radio stations on the public airwaves in return for high-quality entertainment and information, along with access by the local community and charitable organizations, all absolutely free of charge to the public. Radio sustains itself in only one way, by selling advertising. Radio asks and receives absolutely no subsidy from the government. The music industry has taken advantage by convincing stations to play their music for free. It has worked for decades. We all grew up listening to radio developing new music stars. The artists get their music played and promoted on radio for free, and in turn, they become rich and famous. Now, because of digital sharing and theft, the record companies are in trouble. They want to bite the hand that feeds them and have radio stations pay a royalty for music. Others pay, why not radio? California recently passed a ban on the devices, but Governor Schwarzenegger vetoed it. Some smokers are calling the device a miracle. I'm not a smoker and would certainly like to see cigarettes out of the public places everywhere. But as long as the smoke or vapor from this device doesn't get in my airspace, I say let the smokers have it. When it comes to the e-cigarette, I am in favor of the smokers, at least at this point. What do you think? We have all heard that old saying that nothing is certain in this life but death and taxes. I still pay taxes like most everyone else, but after looking at the tax structure in other developed countries, I believe things are pretty good in America. What do you think? I've not had a peanut butter sandwich in a few decades, and the reason is simple. That's what my mom used to fix me for lunch in high school. I ate a peanut butter and jelly sandwich at the high school cafeteria for the better part of 4 years. I hate peanut butter. The school lunches during that time, however, were worse. There are twice as many bowlers than golfers. Hey guys, did I tell you about my 300 game last week? And last fall, I was 5 under par at Dalhousie.
Oh, that's a big lie.
According to news reports, circumstantial evidence indicated the picture was taken from the mid-50s and could have stopped Kennedy's run for president. Harvey Levin from TMZ added, "We are not happy about it, but this is part of journalism." I disagree. This is how careers are destroyed because Journalists, like Mr. Levin, side towards sensationalism rather than fact. TMZ should stick to pictures of Paris Hilton and stay away from the real news. About 70% of the nation's 46 million smokers would like to quit. 40% give it a try each year, but only 2.5% succeed. Smokeless tobacco can keep people hooked on cigarettes. Look, I hope the government won't give in and let the smokeless products get a pass by marketing them as safer. Studies show smokeless tobacco users have a 50% greater risk of oral cancer. Sometimes pictures are worth 1,000 words. When you've got your pants down and you're sagging, what you're saying is you don't really care about yourself. When you pull up your pants, you pull up your community. These panels are not going to go away. We'll see them in schools under the title of Pull Your Pants Up. Remember, the style or fashion statement comes from prisons, where men are not allowed to wear belts. General Platt made a statement that I hope catches on.
Pants on the ground, looking like a fool with your pants on the ground, with the gold in your mouth, hat turned sideways, pants hit the ground, call yourself a cool cat.
The NRA will mumble something about prying weapons from their cold, dead hands, and guns in the hands of stupid people will continue to kill people. 31 states use computerized matching of driver's license photos, and others are falling in line. Looks like Big Brother is watching once again. Here's the latest picture I had taken for my Missouri license. I'm planning to fool the Missouri DMV by getting a facelift before my next picture is taken. What do you guys think?
Oh my gosh, get a facelift.
Executives say the credit information offered is supposed to be educational. Does that mean not correct? Listen, if your lender sees a difference of 50 or 60 points in your score, your rate for loans can vary significantly. Credit reporting agencies have been known for years to make mistakes about consumers and consistently report bad information. My question is, why do lenders see something I can't when I'm paying for it? The time has come for credit reporting agencies to clean up their act. eHarmony CEO Greg Waldorf said, "We are excited to add this new site to eHarmony Inc.'s growing portfolio of brands." That wasn't exactly what the company thought about this new service last year before the settlement. Subscriptions to this site normally cost between $20 and $60 monthly. I have no problem with gay and lesbian websites. For the record, I have no personal interest. I am, however, interested in your thoughts about forcing eHarmony to open this website. Is it right? I want to hear from you on this one.
Ours is just one of many viewpoints. If yours is different, please contact us.